My expectation for attending the HOF 16, the RMI has been slowly recovering from the COVID-19 pandemic, and just coming in to see what options, tools, management examples other countries are going through to face this is one of the things that the RMI delegation was looking forward to learn from others, as well as the SPC experts here at FAME.
It's fascinating to come back after 40 years. My first experience of HOF was in 1984. It was a very different time. It was a time of development, it was a time of boat building, and SPC's major role was to encourage Pacific Island development and catching more fish. And now we talk more about management and development at this meeting. Interestingly, we've learned in coastal fisheries we now need to do more management of fishing effort.
This year has been a fantastic year. I think the way that we've structured the meetings this year into having the side meetings, I think that's been very fruitful. And I think just this year that we've been focusing on climate change and adaptation for our communities, I think it's been really important, and I've been really happy to be a part of the conversation.
We have quite a lot of issues back at the Coastal Fisheries Division because it's a very complex fishery, and the major issue that we're still currently ongoing and encountering is the data gaps for the coastal fisheries. And we are very fortunate that we are being assisted by SPC, and this is through the introduction of the new database of Igosavea.
This year's HOF 16 is actually the first time for me to participate. The country presentations on Tuesday was a really good, informative session for us, that we learned from the different countries what their priorities are, what the gaps in maybe the programs that they're doing back home. So it was good to share these experiences during this week.
Today, it focused on the data collection and data management. And this is basically the issue that we are facing in Fiji. We can see that SPC is moving ahead with the technology that they have. And this is basically how we can request SPC to be able to help us back in Fiji and to be able to establish the kind of data that we want, that will really show us how much we're harvesting and how much in terms of economic value that is benefiting the communities.
Bienvenue à tous et merci d'être là.
Delegation as Parliamentary Under-Secretary for Oceans and Fisheries. The South Pacific is my delegation, so it is such an honour on my first trip to be here today with you marking such a special event.
Where we are here